I know this thing's going to be in GTA 6. Oh, I Roscoe'd it. Well, there I go, Roscoeing it. I made a big mistake.
That's smart.
Alright, Cryptids, what is going on? It is me, Mississippi Gonzo Grown, JK Redcorn, and today we're going to be looking at the Nagasaki Outlaw, which was one of the last few off-roaders I ended up reviewing. At least to my knowledge, I reviewed it. Before the old channel got whacked, so But basically, this one is based off of a Can-Am, as for which model I don't remember. But, still, I will say this. People that own these things, don't baby them. I mean, they're just all over the place. Sending mud all over the joint, flying low. Rolling it like Roscoe. Just completely Roscoe driving it. But, then again, who wouldn't? But then again, those people usually have more money than common sense. But, I do have a side-by-side. I just happen to have I have a Yamaha Rhino. That's what I have. I have the Rhino 700. And even then, I got it for a good deal. I mean, it was practically given for free. That's what some of these things also are notorious for doing. But then again, it did rain, so there is that. Sometimes you just gotta hit it and do it right. But this is the one thing I like about it, is the suspension work. I mean, just look at that suspension work. It's beautiful. You love to see one of these things flex. But yeah, there's videos of people taking these things and absolutely flipping them and just sending them. So that's the one thing I've noticed about them. I remember me and Diesel, when we first got these, we took these all over the state of San Andreas. Well, all over the state of Los Santos. Los Santos, Blaine County, that sort of deal. And she gets out of the water just fine. Yeah, that's how people also drive them. I have seen them sink these things and come out on the other side. This one I ended up winning through the LS car meet. That's how I got this one. I won this one through the car meet. And I said, oh goody, another off-roader. Then when I was checking like all my garages, I said, hey, I haven't reviewed this yet. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go review it. So yeah, that's the one thing about it. The one thing I will say is that this thing will get up anywhere in this state. I mean, we took this thing up Mount Chiliad, up the more gnarlier parts of Raton Canyon that I rarely show. Like the more deeper areas, where there's like the most gnarliest rock crawls you have ever seen going uphill. It's got the power to do it, but the traction, it could be a tad bit better. And the Wall of Doom, it handles just fine, because why not? So there is that. Nice and easy. And yeah, I mean, you just gotta admire the suspension work on this. I mean, it's got the suspension enough to do it. But I have seen one of these that was like extremely lifted. And I'm like, I didn't know they made lift kits for these things. And it was at Hattiesburg Cycles of all places. So I went down to Hattiesburg Cycles because, they had like an ATV that I wanted. And they had one that was like, that thing was up there. And I'm like, how the hell you get in that? They took one of these Can-Ams, stuck a lift kit on it, and it had rims. So I'm just kind of like, that's actually impressive. But yeah, people will put all kinds of crap on these, and they don't baby them. They go wash the mud off of them afterwards. Why wash the mud off of them? Well, mud tends to do damage. So that's always the thing. Mud just does all kinds of damage to, these vehicles. It does damage to most off-road vehicles. Especially that type of mud they call buckshot mud. Get that off your vehicle immediately. That shit will turn into concrete. This is the other thing about this thing, too. This thing will book it. And it does stick to the road, so that's kind of a plus. Jumps, it takes jumps with ease. But there is one thing I do know this thing can do, just to prove a point. Just to prove a point, get out of the trees. Thank you. Can you stop breakdancing, please? Thank you. You know, I'm surprised this thing doesn't have more, doesn't have more customization. I would have loved to see this with, like, bumper bars and everything else. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Take it up Mount Chiliad one good time. Because it's been a while since I've been up here, so I'm going to go ahead and send it up. There she goes. Up and up, up and up, 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 up. You know, maybe I should have taken it over this way. So I'm going to swing it back down this way and right on across. Up, up, up. Back tires came up. Watch it, watch it, watch it. There's the spot I need. See, this thing will actually book it up Mount Chiliad. That's the one thing about it. This thing will actually book it up Mount Chiliad. You know, I know this thing's going to be in GTA 6. Oh, I Roscoe'd it. Well, there I go, Roscoeing it. I made a big mistake. Stop. Alright, let's get back up here and talk about GTA 6. So, with GTA 6, come on, get up and get it. Okay, hit the brakes. I almost had that. That's the other thing, too. This thing can swing out from under you. But luckily, I know a shortcut back up. Thank you. But yes, you know these things are going to be in GTA 6 because, you know, the swamp and the mud bogging that we saw in the trailer. You know, so be it. And I know there's going to be people complaining about GTA 6. Don't, because I'm not going to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Nobody else wants to hear it. So, shush and go on somewhere. You know, I'm not going to discuss GTA 6 or the politics or any other foolishness involved with it. But I'm going to stop it right up here. Hit the brake. But yeah, you know this thing is going to be in GTA 6 along with a couple of other vehicles like this. So other than that, y'all shoot the like button with a grip skilly if you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below if you think Rockstar... I don't know what that was. But anyway, do comment down below if you think Rockstar should add in another one of these. Or, you know, what do you think more of these will appear in GTA 6? Because, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they had like an off-road DLC already thought out. But, you know, other than that, I'll be seeing y'all around for that. So, do smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon because I do live stream officially now every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Mondays and Wednesdays are at 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays are at 7 p.m. and we tend to go to midnight on the weekend streams. So other than that, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend. Don't do anything stupid, and as always, y'all take care.